Alright, well we're going to be taking a look here in chapter 1 at the intro, which goes like so. This is all the farther we're going to be going here. Okay, so let me break that down for you. The left hand, we're going to look at that first because it follows pretty much a rotating pattern all the way through. We're in the key of E flat, like I said in the intro. I want you, here's your middle C. You're going to be thumb and pinky on E flats below that. Right here. Bum. So what it is, we're in cut time, alright? So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and it'd be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... You're going to be coming down on 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Actually, it's not and 1. It's 1, 2, a 1. If you're going to be technical, it's like 1E and a 2E and a 1. A 1, 2, a 1. So that's what the rhythm is bum, 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 bum. All right. So here's the pattern. You're on these E flats, you play octave, and then just the thumb. So bum, bum, 1, 2, a bum, 1, 2, ba octave, bum, thumb octave, thumb, thumb octave, thumb, thumb octave. Okay, so let's slow it down a little bit, take a look at it. So we're talking 1 and 2 and 1 and go and 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a 1, 2 and a 1. Thumb octave, thumb octave. And you're basically doing that all the way through. There's one variation at the very end, the last time you get to that, and I'll show you where it comes up, but it's just instead of your little pickup note that's bum, dum, but instead of E flat, you'll go to a B flat. So it's like ba-bum. So we'll cover that when we get to the right spot, but that's all the left hand's doing all the way through the intro is octaves, thumb, thumb octaves, thumb, thumb octaves. Okay? So let's take a look at the right hand. We're going to be, first you have to find octave G's. Here's middle C. You're going to be on the 2 G's above that with your thumb and your pinky, and you'll be forming an E flat chord in between. So a B flat and an E flat here. I tend to finger it like this with index on B flat and middle finger on E flat. Some people would probably prefer to finger it like this with their ring finger on E flat. It's really up to you, whatever feels best. This is where I tend to do it. Okay? Excuse me, I didn't drink my V8 this morning. Okay. So, what you're going to do is you come down on this E flat chord here first. It's G, B flat, and E flat, just right here. Bum. So, chord, G, B flat, G, B flat, chord, G, B flat, G, E flat. See that? Bum, ba, bum, ba, dum. From there, we now go to an A flat chord, which is A flat octaves, thumb and pinky, with C and E flat in the middle. So it's there. So we've gone. And you play this full chord, then E flat, C, then octave A flats, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, to an E flat. So take a look at those two things together here in succession. Again. Take a look at it with the left hand worked in. I'll play it slow here. A little slower. Again. Okay, moving on to the next part, we now are going to have our hand in position to play a B flat chord, which is with F's in the octave position here. So F's with thumb and pinky, and then you're going to want your index finger on B flat and your ring finger here on D. And there's a little maneuver here that is one of my ballad chords that I teach in my ballad course called the Ballad Pack. It's called the added 9 chord. And what it is that it takes the 9th of the chord, which in a B flat chord is a C, and it plays it without the 7th. And it gets this really kind of pretty little, see? So, what the maneuver is, you play F and C together like so, and you go from C up to D. Bottom, but your thumb stays down on F. The movement's up here, the F stays down. So C, D, B flat, C, D, B flat, ba-dum, da-dum, and then you want to lift up a little bit and come back down on this F, and it's octave F. So ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. Okay, ba-dum-da-dum, D, B flat. And then from there we come down here to this A flat chord, which is A flat, E flat, and C. And it's, you play the chord. Actually what I do is I just play A flat and C together like this. Bum. And then follow your way down. So A flat and C, E flat, C, then octave C's, A flat C. So watch that. So following into that, you're going. With that left hand in there. So remember, we're just going octave, thumb, thumb, octave, thumb. So, excuse me. Sorry, I'm starting out of context here. And that's where we do the B flat instead of the E flat in that left hand. So take a look here. And then we're just going to find ourselves on an E flat chord, which is right here. I usually play it as a full octave chord like G, B flat, E flat, and G. So you can do that just to give yourself a place of resolution, but that's effectively the first chord in the next section, so don't worry too much about it. So let's walk through the entire intro from beginning to end a few times, and then we'll move on to the next section. So we're going like so. Okay, again. once more. And at full speed, without my fingers all contorted. Alright folks, I'll see you in the next section. We're going to take a look at the verse, and I'll see you there.